Hello everyone, this is High Priestess Tana, and I'm back with another reading. I hope you all been doing well, and I thank you for all the support, the likes, the subscriptions, the feedback, the positivity and love that you send out to me through the airwaves. So let's tap in, shall we? Alright, so the message that I was getting, and it sounds crazy as hell, but for some weird reason, I was led to look at this old interview by Snoop Dogg where he talked about he was a pimp for 2 years and he fell in love with one of his hoes. That shit was crazy as fuck, but you know. But the download is actually around this topic, right? So apparently somebody thought they was a pimp or was or is a pimp and they ended up falling in love with one of the hoes that they was dealing with. So we about to see what is going on with this energy, Holy Spirit. This some crazy shit. Y'all know I be getting crazy ass downloads. I wasn't even gonna post shit today, but I said, fuck it. I got time today, bitch. I got time today. I got fucking time today up in this bitch, okay? Holy Spirit, what's going on with this energy surrounding this so-called pimp or actual pimp who fell in love with one of his hoes? Because it's so funny because I was getting visuals from that movie called Bossing Up back in the day, which is a Snoop Dogg movie, by the way, about him being a pimp, and he actually fell in love with one of his hoes in the movie as well. So what's going on, Holy Spirit? Please guide me. I said I wasn't coming back with another reading for about a week or something, but y'all, I had to pause for the fucking cause today, okay? What's going on with this Holy Spirit? This shit crazy as fuck, yo. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We got the High Priestess in reverse. Damn. We got the King of Wands in reverse. We got the Justice card. We have the Hierophant. Yep. Y'all, this shit. We got the King of Cups in reverse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this shit is for real, y'all. This shit crazy. What we got at the top? We got the Ten of Cups. Damn. And at the bottom, we got the Ace of Wands. Hell yeah. They was in a relationship, y'all. So let's get into it. Okay, so first and foremost, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and with the High Priestess in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, we gonna do the first row. So with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting that there was some type of I'm thinking that this so-called pimp could have met this woman when he was, maybe his money was getting kind of low or something. And when she came in the picture, she ended up being like his new bottom bitch or something. He was having some financial trouble here with this Five of Pentacles in reverse, but she got him out of some type of deficit that he was facing. And you know what's funny, y'all? Why am I getting visuals of Cat Williams? I think, yeah, when he was in, was it Friday After Next, when he was like pimp down, you know, pimp in distress or some shit like that. This shit funny as hell. Okay. But yeah, and I'm getting, she helped him recover from some type of dire straits or some type of deficit. I keep getting this like drought, a deficit he was in or some shit. And I'm getting that she uplifted his spirits in some type of way, shape, or form too, because he felt like he was on the outs or something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting that she lifted him up spiritually and financially. And, you know, I think he was heartbroken because he used to have another bitch who was his main breadwinner, quote unquote. And I'm not, what I'm saying, bitch, I'm not saying this in a derogatory way. That's how his energy is talking. He had another bitch, quote unquote, who left him. And I guess she This is the other woman I'm picking up on. This high priestess in reverse, right? This is the other woman that was in the picture before, right? And she did this to him. And I'm gonna tell you this, the woman he ended up falling in love with, his new bitch, new bottom bitch, she didn't know that this happened to him. So a lot was left unsaid. And it was a lot that wasn't discussed with her when they first, started to link up and shit. And she became his new bottom bitch, quote unquote. So she wasn't aware that this other woman had did all this stuff to him emotionally, spiritually, and financially. I'm getting to. Yeah, but what I'm also getting is that, I'm getting that obviously, of course, this is representing that these women he were dealing with, they weren't vibrating on the highest level or the highest frequency of femininity, obviously, because they're out here giving their bodies away. They're very sexual. They were obviously getting compensated for this, but these women are not what you would call divine feminines. I'm getting that these women could have also possibly used some type of practices, you know, uh, when they were engaging in these sexual acts with these men that these men didn't know about. Like they did some very how would I say, sleight of the hand, sneaky shit that these men wasn't aware of, obviously, to get extra money from them and to, manipulate them in some type of way, shape, or form. That's neither here or there. But anyway, moving on to the King of Wands in reverse, y'all. So with this King of Wands in reverse, this is definitely represent him putting his game down, right? Like this abusive, egotistical, prideful type of energy. It screams misogyny to me in my book. Very rude. It's like him, abusing his power in a sense and being very talking reckless to them and being, to his hoes, quote unquote. Even this woman who was supposed to be his new, quote unquote, I guess you would say, bottom bitch or whatever, he did the same thing to her as well. Like it's crazy to me because it's like it's really strange because yes, of course he fell in love with this woman, but he also still has to play his role, right? So we're moving on to Justice, the Hierophant, and the King of Cups in reverse. So what I'm getting here with Justice is that maybe he feel like some way, shape, or form. You know what? Oh shit. He could have felt like, you know what I'm getting? I'm thinking that they get married. They got married, y'all. This quote unquote pimp and his new bottom bitch got married. With the Justice and the Hierophant here and the King of Cups in reverse. But things are obviously not going to be paradise or whatever. This man is still abusive towards this woman. He's still very emotionally detached. He has to be. He's a fucking pimp, right? I hope that he wasn't violating these women, like, taking advantage of them sexually, but you know how I go in the game. But then again, he probably didn't give a fuck if something happened to them, God forbid, if these women were being sexually abused or taken advantage of. This, could be the energy of the other the men that they were dealing with, or who this woman was dealing with to get money, from these men or whatever. She could have been dealing with men who could have been quite abusive to her, emotionally detached, but this is his energy as well. I'm getting some heavy, this just screams like misogyny to me. Like, he didn't give a fuck. And I'm thinking because his mother didn't give a fuck about him. And that's part of the reason why he became a pimp, because his mom didn't give a fuck about him. He clearly didn't give a fuck about her after so long. He has childhood wounds and emotional issues that makes him not give a fuck or have no empathy or sympathy for the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm picking up strongly here. He could go the fuck off on her when he get high. I'm getting when he become intoxicated. He could beat the shit out of her. I'm getting that as well. Like they say, laying the pimp hand down. I'm getting that strong abuse here. Okay. Even with this King of Wands in reverse too. Damn, that's crazy. I'm getting this also represent this woman dealing with men, you know, and who are very promiscuous, obviously just like her. And these men may not treat her so well. Obviously, a lot of times they don't. Let's be honest. They tricks or whatever the fuck, or Johns, whatever the hell. They don't treat them so well either. Okay. And of course, these men have sex with multiple women. This is also represent her pimp having sex with multiple women as well. And not giving a fuck about her well-being, obviously. Obviously, this person is not the most balanced. I'm getting that this pimp could also have mental health issues. She could also have mental health issues as well. Because I'm thinking about this high priestess in reverse. She could definitely have some. I'm getting that she could have like either a personality disorder, bipolar disorder. He could also be suffering from similar things. And I'm picking up he's a deep narcissistic vibes here. But going back to this justice and a hierophant, I'm thinking they went to the justice. This is what I'm picking up intuitively, y'all. That they went to the justice of the peace and they got married. They got married in a courthouse. And I think they did that because they didn't want a lot of people in their fucking business, you know. They could have did this shit on a whim. He could have married her very fast because he developed some type of trauma bond with her, I'm getting. Also, I'm getting... He could have thought that she was sent to him from the Most High to balance out his situation, like what he was going through at the time when his other quote-unquote bottom bitch left him. This is crazy. But, you know, people are entitled to feel how they want to feel. But anyway, let's go. Ten of Cups. That's just clarifying that they are married or they have some type of long-term commitment. And with the Ace of Wands, yeah, like this, yeah, this is definitely a connection, a sexual connection, obviously. And they probably, like I said, they probably just got married. Like this is something that could have just happened out of the blue. This is definitely a new beginning. I'm getting that, oh shit, she could possibly end up getting pregnant by him as well. And she could probably end up getting pregnant with a son. I don't know where that's coming from, but... He feel like she check off all the boxes for him. And I think this woman feels the same way about him too. Like, even though he, you know, some pimping shit, she enjoy dealing with him. All right. Thought I had dropped another card, but we have the Seven of Cups here. And obviously, okay, I thought I had dropped something. With this Seven of Cups here, as we know, obviously, you know, when you're dealing with someone who's in this line of work and who's obviously your boss and they, you know, they into some, this is a non-traditional type of lifestyle. There are other options available. Obviously, they do deal with other people. He deals with other women. He has sexual relationships with other women. And she has sexual relationships with other people, obviously. So there are others involved, as we know, in this connection. What is the outcome for this situation between this pimp and his bottom bitch or favorite woman or whatever? This is crazy. His favorite girl, I must say. What's going on with this? What is the outcome? What is going to be the outcome of this connection? Yeah, they do live together and they are married or they playing house with each other. But I'm sorry, when you see the Hierophant, And the Justice card, that I'm sorry, they married, y'all. They married, y'all. Ten of Cups too. Ace of Wands. They definitely have a lot of sex too. Obviously, she's a pro. I'm quite sure he's a pro too. Oh shit! Look what flipped out. So we got the Queen of Wands. We got the Sun. I'm getting that this woman is very sexually attractive. And we have the Three of Pentacles, but it's falling in a challenging position here. Yes. So this is what I'm getting here. So it is true, obviously, that there are third parties involved. We know that. So with the Three of Pentacles here, Queen of Wands could be a very sexy woman, very sexually attractive woman, a woman who has a lot of sexual energy. They can also be very fierce, fearless, and a boss lady. And I feel like he called her that boss lady. You know what I'm saying? And like I said with the Sun, now this could represent her having that type of energy. Like people find her to be very charismatic and attractive and good to be around. Like maybe she make her clients very happy, and obviously she makes him very happy. You know, this woman could practice like law of attraction. I'm not gonna lie, picking up some witchy vibes. She may do glamour spells, but I'm getting with the Three of Pentacles in a challenging position. Obviously there's always going to be third parties. There's always going to be an interference and her working with others to get goals met, because money got to get made. You know what I'm saying? If that's what they into, pimping and hoeing, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? But anyway, with the Sun here, I'm also getting that this could represent a child. I did say that she could have possibly be how would I say it, like be the mother of a child that they could have together. Her and her pimp husband or whatever got together. I am picking that up. She could be a fire sign. But this card, the Sun represents Leo, and that is around children as well. So I'm getting that she is possibly the wife and the mother of his children or a child that they could have. I did say they could have had a son with that Ace of Wands. You know what I'm saying? A son, S-O-N. And it's funny because on the Sun card, S-U-N, you have an actual little boy who was someone's son, S-O-N. Okay. So yeah, at the bottom, we got what I tell you, yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. Obviously, I'm not surprised. And with the Fool in reverse, wow. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm getting here is that, you know what, y'all? I'm thinking why that Three of Pentacles fell in a challenging position like that, y'all. I'm thinking he could have found out she was sneaking around with another man. She could have fell in love, or she could be having an affair with another man. Or she could be trying to sneak away with him to work with somebody else. And I'm thinking maybe another pimp. Wow. Or just starting over and working with doing business somewhere else and may not be involved in this type of lifestyle anymore. And with the Fool in reverse, I'm thinking she don't want to keep taking no risks or something with him. I'm thinking that's what it's going to turn out to be. I'm picking that up strongly. Clarify for this Fool in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse, and we're going to wrap this thing up, y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. Again, my name is High Priestess Tana, and I'm coming from Tana Temple Healing Works. All right. Ace of Cups in reverse, yeah, she's going to fall out of love with him, and I'm getting that he's going to find out she's cheating on him and working with somebody else, like having a third party that she's fucking with and want to have a connection with, because she don't want to be a team player with him anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. The well is going to run dry, y'all, and it's going to be unrequited. Where he may still felt some type of way about her, don't want to let her go, but she want to let him go, obviously. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Priestess Tana, coming from Tana Temple Healing Works. Hope you enjoyed this reading. It was a little unorthodox from what I'm used to doing, but you only live once, right? Or no, that's a lie. We've all had other past lives. So y'all take care, and I wish you all the best. Good health, good wealth, abundance, prosperity, new beginnings, new blessings, and all that good shit. All right, peace.